day 22 of culinary school. Again, it's going by so fast. Today we did more roasting. We did a little bit of sous vide. We learned how to truss a chicken for the first time. So tying twine around a chicken for that roasting. Then we made a supreme sauce, which is derived from a veloute sauce. So we made that. So it felt like it was a sort of weird day because the production for me was clean. It was I had a good pace. I had a good plan. I had everything planned out, and mise en place was decent. And I would say pretty good, and sanitation was pretty good in terms of my station was great. Feeling like I had a plan and executing on that plan, but still at the end of the day didn't get to present my roasted chicken, which is a huge downer. I would say a lot of the class did not get to present their roasted chicken. From what I saw, maybe 3 people got to present their roasted chicken. This time I think chef gave us plenty of time. I don't know why I didn't get to finish mine. I mean, I do, in terms of, I think I was urgent, but not urgent enough. Like at the end of the day, I need to have better time management because he gave us plenty of time to finish that roasted chicken, and I just didn't get it done. So just real quick, what we went over today, talked a little bit about sous vide, did some roasting, like I said, did that mother sauce veloute, but then with underneath the veloute, a sauce that's derived. So you need to make a veloute to make this sauce, which is a sauce supreme. It's right here. So I'll talk a little bit about that. It's a white sauce with white pepper, a little bit of lemon, and some cream. It's really delicious in my opinion. And I took it home and Yvonne was like, this tastes like Alfredo, and there was no cheese in it, so that was quite fascinating. I mean, I think it's a quite rich sauce, so it's a really good sauce. I think like if I can just add a few things to it, like some cheese, or maybe that's kind of like a bechamel already. So I mean, it's a delicious sauce, and I'll talk a little bit about that later. So yeah, learning how to truss a chicken and that process, I kind of was confused at the steps. I just sort of got in my head and kind of was a little bit behind on trussing the chicken, so I called him over and asked him how to do it, and he kind of showed me step by step. This one I need to practice for sure is trussing a chicken. And then we did roasted a whole chicken. We again sous vide a chicken breast, and then with a veloute, and then we also did a pan roasted chicken that was brined. So this was the brine chicken, and then this was the sous vide chicken. The brine chicken came out a little undercooked, and I would say that was it the brine chicken or I can't remember now. I think maybe this was the sous vide. Anyway, one of the chickens came undercooked. I believe it was. I'm pretty sure it was a sous vide. So I'm pretty sure it was a sous vide that was undercooked. So maybe we didn't have it in the bath long enough, or maybe the bath wasn't quite the temperature it should have been. I'm not sure what happened there, but the sauce did come out. I think my one feedback, but he didn't mention this, but I felt like I didn't crush the white pepper enough. It's also worth noting that this sauce needs to have white pepper, not black pepper. It's supposed to be a white sauce. So like I said, you need to have a veloute to make this sauce. Do I have another picture of my sauce? No, I don't. But yeah, you can kind of see it here. I had it on a ramekin as well off to the side. That's not pictured here. But yeah, I don't know what happened there. Definitely The sauce was good. One chicken was cooked, and one chicken was a little undercooked, so I finished that off. But overall, I think I just need to watch that. The lesson learned here is like watch your chicken temperatures. Chicken can be so deceiving. You can feel like it's finished, and I checked the temperature and I thought I was there, but it was undercooked. So the chicken will bite you for sure, and it's just, you got to double check before you present that. But I felt like the sauce was there. I was struggling a little bit because I didn't have enough, so I added a little bit more chicken stock. Remember what I talked about in an earlier video? If you don't have enough, just add a little bit more chicken stock. More on chicken stock later because the entire line actually ran out of chicken stock. So yeah, so this is what my roasted chicken looked like. My sauce was a little light, but it was still nappe consistency. I also did Monte au Beurre, which is finishing it with butter, and then I also threw in some parsley. I did the entire line ran out of chicken stock, so I just added water. So it still came out, so it's thinner than usual. And that's just because I think I for sure added too much water, but it was still nappe consistency. That being said, if I had more time, I would definitely reduce that a little bit more to thicken it up a little bit. I did not, like I said, present this to chef. This was in the oven for at least, I want to say 45 minutes to an hour. It was also stuffed with mirepoix and a lemon in there, also seasoned the inside. But I went home and actually tasted the chicken, reheated it up, and the outside was quite bland. I didn't season the outside. I can't remember if I just didn't see it in the demo or what, but I didn't season it, and that's on me, right? So it was just tasting the chicken, it felt under seasoned. And the water over the chicken stock, it's worth it. I mean, it goes without saying, but obviously less flavor. So this is what my potatoes were. They look like. I didn't get to present this to chef because it was 10:15 and it was time's up. But yeah, like I said, it felt weird because today felt like a good day, but it wasn't a good day. It wasn't a good day because I didn't get to present this last dish to him. Obviously, with my potatoes still there and running out of chicken stock and having to use water. See here, you can kind of see the spoon is like the sauce is coating to the spoon, so it is nappe consistency. This, for reference, is what chef's plate looked like. Again, I didn't get to present this, right? And look how thick and brown his sauce is compared to mine, which obviously I used water instead of chicken stock, so that's gonna make a huge difference in color. But yeah, I just didn't quite get it done, and this was his 2 pieces of chicken with the sauce. So overall, kind of a weird day. I feel like I'm progressing, like moving forward, but it's still discouraging to me that I'm not getting to present this. But I'm also working on that pace and that speed, and I don't want to put forth bad products, and I put one out today, which is that undercooked chicken. So overall, kind of a weird day. It felt like a weird day. Chef sort of didn't beat us up over it. He was just sort of that disappointed father-ish, that tone of like, you guys could do better, and he's trying to switch it up in the kitchen. We're switching people around, but overall that was on us. That was definitely on us, and I'm pretty bummed about it. But I feel like at the same time I'm sort of inching my way forward. Like today I got to practice more sauces, and yeah, I don't know, again, a very weirdish day that I have a hard time talking about, but I felt like today I learned a few things, and I definitely need to work on my trussing chicken. But overall, pretty decent day. With that being said, I will talk to you guys tomorrow for day 23 of Culinary School. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye.